down here, nothing has been softened by safety. There are no gentle generations, no fences that hold, no hands that tame for comfort rather than survival. They were never shaped by control, never made smaller, never dulled for obedience. Here, teeth are answers, claws are conclusions. These beasts do not charge blindly, they stalk, they test. They learn the sound of armor and the weight of fear in a man's breath. Some hunt alone, patient enough to wait days. Others move in packs that know how to flank, how to herd, how to kill without wasting strength. Hunger does not rush here, hunger studies. Everything hunts. There is no crown that claims this land, no throne high enough to pretend permanence exists. I have seen no banners that last longer than a season, no symbols that do not eventually sink into the dirt. What passes for rule here is older than titles, strength proven, numbers maintained, memory enforced. Tribes carve territory with blood and fire, then lose it the same way nomads move like smoke, carrying homes on their backs and grudges in their bones. They trade stories instead of maps, scars instead of names. Alliances form when survival demands it, and rot the moment they are no longer useful. This is not lawless land. It is land that remembers older laws, laws written in consequence, not ink. Ruins rise where forests should be roads, begin with purpose and end in sand. Stones swallowed by time that does not forgive ambition. Towers still stand where cities once believed themselves eternal, their shadows forming on nothing but dust and bones. The old civilizations are not gone. They are simply quiet, watching from beneath the earth, waiting behind walls no one remembers how to open. Some left behind more than stone and broken statues. Some left warnings etched too deep to erase. Some left doors that were never meant to be sealed. And some things never left at all. Demons still walk here, not as legends, not as metaphors, but as presences, pastes twisted beyond nature's patience. Shapes that breathe when they should not, I have seen their passing. Tracks too deep for any living weight. Bones melted instead of broken. Places where sound dies before it can echo. Places where even fire hesitates. Whatever humanity fled from, it endured. 1,000 years ago, mankind abandoned the ground. They lifted their cities into the sky, raised them upon floating islands, and wrapped them in glowing sigils, symbols carved with care and fear, meant to keep harm out, meant to keep what frightened them sealed below from above. They called it progress. They called it unity. They called it salvation. Down here, it was called abandonment. Everything left behind learned to survive without mercy, magic cold where it could not escape. Beasts fed on it, man learned to bargain with it. The land hardened around every wound, growing teeth where it once bled. And now it walk among it. Each step presses into a history that never ended. Only waited if the sky kingdom still believe his land is dead, still believe the ground is nothing more than a grave. They have forgotten the first truth of history. What is buried does not always stay buried.